surrender. I'm getting ready to fly. I'm superhuman. I'm supernova. I burn the candle both sides. Your force is coursing right through my body. I feel the temperature rise. I only want this hallelujah for the rest of my life. You keep me up all night, up all night. You keep me up all night, up all night. Hey, call this number if love is wanting. Open 7 days of the week. Your life is constant, it's never stopping. Just take a second and breathe. Surrender. I'm getting ready to fly. I'm superhuman. I'm supernova. I burn the candle both sides. Hallelujah, hallelujah, for the rest of our life. Hallelujah.
He's in temporary charge, but today could change everything. A win here, and the caretaker might just have the job for good. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is live action from League One. It's Stockport County versus Cheers, Jeff.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
Oh, in with a chance! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him. And then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Great mutual respect between the two managers, but the first time they've locked horns.
Yeah, it is, and they've both got strong beliefs in their playing styles. We'll soon find out who comes out on top, won't we?
Untidy in possession. Could be dangerous. Oh, he could finish. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Could be troublesome. Real chance. Really good diving save. Oliver Norwood. Well, cheers, Jeff. Have possession again. Oh, good idea. Can he score? And a throw-in forthcoming. Excellent defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And lost the ball. Promising ball. Lovely weight. And the decision offside here. Could be threatening. Successfully cut out the pass. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And a strong tackle. And offside it is. Lewis Bate. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And showing good game awareness. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back.
Yeah, it did well to stop the danger.
Good looking move. Flag raised for offside. And in the perfect position to read it. Oliver Norwood. Well, he's won the ball. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
And the defensive intervention there. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's brilliant play. Sitting deep here, that's their intention.
Yeah, they just look happy to sit back in shape, don't they?
Nicely cut out. Careless to concede the free kick. The final analysis really straightforward for the goalkeeper. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. How would you assess what we've seen?
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close. and it's tough to call a winner here.
And he read it well defensively. Good conditions for the counter. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Teasing ball in. Now to level it. Oh, good save. Playing it in. Danger still on. Nothing to show for that attack. Oh, danger here. Chances on. And a solid piece of goalkeeping. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. An incredible block.
Great awareness that. Just doing the right thing there.
And there it is, the half-time. And off we go again. The second half has begun. It's looking promising. That's a good pass. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. What can they do from here? And playing it through. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And a fine tackle. Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Able to skip past his man. Could be dangerous. Not out of the woods yet. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. So they get on with the game. Cheers, Jeff. And having lost the goal, the onus is on them to bounce back. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Wigan Athletic. Goalkeeper went the right way, but there's no way he could stop that one. It's now 1-0 with 56 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Lewis Bate. Perfect tackle. He has teammates around him. Oh, big moment! So half an hour remaining. Wasteful from Cheers, Jeff. Bate. In a decent position. Can he put it away? And the keeper dealing with it. So making the substitution now. Who can they pick out? It might be. And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
It is, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Trying to tee it up. Real chance. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Port Vale. They've scored the opener here with 68 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And he takes it away. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And possibilities here. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Throw-ins given. That's a good-looking pass. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. And losing the ball there.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push just to get their team over the line.
Well, plenty of green space to run into. Well, sloppy in possession, cheers Jeff. And he has options available. And the through ball. And how about that for a save? Merlini. Showing a good reading of the game. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. This could finish it! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yeah, certainly not the best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me.
Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM, I might see them if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat, brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Claim I saw, but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east, and the road so cold in the middle of the beast, and the top boy is what many wanna be. But, back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound, we don't give no handouts. They just stand round, I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds on the hunger. We under. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds on the hunger. And we ain't scared of the ground cause we under. Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM, I might see them if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat, brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw, but they didn't wanna see, and all I needed.
It's easy to see how, as a manager, he matches the DNA of the club. Everyone pulling in the same direction, and the fans can feel the synergy. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. I'm very excited to be bringing you this European Championship qualifier. It's Ukraine versus Iceland.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It does look quite defensive, and I'm sure they'll be looking to keep it tight. It is key that the forward holds the ball well.
Is this the moment? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Sudakov. Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, might be. And the keeper parried it away in style. And he takes it away. Can they create something from here? Opportunity. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Nicely blocked.
That's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
Albert Gudmundsson. And in the right position to read it. Vitaly Mykolenko. Georgi Sudakov. Very quick thinking there. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Sudakov. And the shot. Terrific save. Oh, what a marvellous chance that was.
Well, he has to finish that for me. So much of the goal to aim at. And he's not even hit the target.
Can they set up a chance? Denis Popov. Possession one. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Georgi Sudakov. But attacking possibilities. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes. You just feel they need to find that little spark now.
Sorry, Sue, a chance. And Iceland's come away with it. Vitaly Mykolenko. Georgi Sudakov. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Can he finish? Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Georgi Sudakov. And teammates around him. Possession given away, unfortunately. Difficult to stop him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Konoplia. And the pass deftly cut out. And that is going to be a free kick. Top-class defending. Haraldsson. He's in with a chance. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Ellertsson. Showing good situational awareness. Konoplia. And on the ball, Shaparenko. Just couldn't get it through. Now, who can he play it to? Well, sloppy in possession. Viktor Tsigankov. Ilya Zabanyi. Georgi Sudakov. In just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. The delivery. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, let's take a look at this again. The cross is great. It's difficult to defend, and it's all about can someone get on the end of it. And what a superb finish too. He got himself free and...
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, foul play, says the referee. Daniel Leo Gretarsson. Interception to snuff out the danger. And it'll be a throw-in for Iceland. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw-in then. Mikola Shaparenko. Oh, great play. Must take the lead here. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all.
As you can see from the stats, they're playing the ball around really well. The movement and the interchanging in positions have been good. But now it's about adding that quality in the final third on a consistent basis.
Yes, you definitely get that feeling as they go to work once more. That should be the keeper's ball. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Mikael Egil Ellertsson. And unable to keep possession. No panic, just passing. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, what a time for him to score the equaliser. That will have certainly changed the team talk at the break. And I'm sure he'll be looking to take that momentum into the second half.
Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. To take the lead. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Haraldsson. They had the advantage. And the attack looks promising. But they dealt with the threat posed. Sudakov. And on the ball, Shaparenko. And slipped through beautifully. A chance now with the corner. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. And over it comes. Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. Another corner. Oh, it looked as though it might trouble the keeper. But full credit to him. Short corner it is. And he stopped them in their tracks. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Showing a lot of guile there. Oh, it might be! Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Albert Gudmundsson. This might be productive. He just couldn't play that decisive ball. Oh, surely! Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Mikola Shaparenko. Might be onto something. Good pressure. Albert Gudmundsson. And cutting in field. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Alexander Zubkov. It's with Mykolenko. And intercepted it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now, who can he play it to? Sverrir Ingi Ingesson. Andersson. Isak Bergman Johannesson. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Mikola Shaparenko.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
We saw the situation developing. Sudakov. Vitaly Mykolenko. A textbook interception. Mikael Andersson. Waited well. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Georgi Sudakov. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Dolbik. Sudakov. An impressive run, but the danger averted for now. And the referee blows for full time.
Got a lip gloss on my cherry beam, making my end feel like Miami. On the weekend, turning order into mine. That's the pain relief, that's the self-deceit. In my Novotel, have you got a key? It's temporary, heal my wounds are bright. Fade your heart to black. You know it don't work like that. We divide and we subtract. Somehow love comes crawling back. Fade your heart to black. You know it don't work like that. Tear it down and treat it back. Somehow love comes crawling back.
Nearing the end of this tension-packed season, and the nerves are so... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. What are you expecting to see?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! Oh, good work by the keeper. The starting 11 for Cheers, Jeff.
well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
So here's the table, and fair to say both sides have one thing in mind at present, Stuart, and that is booking a playoff spot.
Yes, but I've got to say, both these teams have been a joy to watch this season, but this is all about getting the result, and I expect this to be a really good contest today.
Merlini. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. A matter of whether he was going to be able to play or not. And with that in mind, we all looked at the team sheet with a good deal of interest today, Stuart.
Well, he's only been out for a short while, so he shouldn't have lost too much fitness. In fact, the rest may have done him some good. I'm looking forward to seeing him play here.
Sean Clare. And he read it well. Dangerous ball. But not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game. And the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
Idris El Mizouni. On to Happy. El Mizouni. Now with Clare. Jovan Cabral. Now with Clare. Craig. On to Claire. And teammates around him. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Craig. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. That's a good-looking ball. Now with Claire. On to El Mizuni. Can they carve out a chance? Maybe the ideal pass. Oh, danger here. This could level it. Oh, snuffed out the threat. Oh, that's a penalty. But no further sanction.
Yeah, surprising decision not to book him there.
An opportunity to level matters. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Bartosz Bereszyński. Kuklu. Promising move this from Cheers Jeff. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Connolly could catch them on the break. Can he put them in front? Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top-quality football.
Who can they pick out? They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Nicely played. Can he finish? And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Well, Peterborough United were awarded the penalty, and he's going to be kicking himself after this one because it's hit the bar and it's gone out of play. It remains 0-0 with 42 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Churia. Given away by Cheers Jeff. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Craig. Oh, great vision. Will he play it in? That's a good-looking ball. This could square the game. And so it is, the first half score. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Tyreek Backinson. Now with Mitchell. Backinson. Trying to tee it up. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Connolly. Interesting pass. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Patrick Churia. Merlini on the ball. Idris El Mizouni. On to Backinson. O'Neill. On to Connolly. Excellent vision. In position. Couldn't grab hold of it. And a goal at the second time of asking. But the keeper has let his team down. So they restart the game. All even once more. But will it stay that way? Bartosz Bereszyński. Craig. Dimitri Mitchell. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games, I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Preston North End. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They've scored the opener here with 59 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And into the last 30 minutes now. El Mizouni. Well, the threat could be there. Tyreek Backinson. Eyeing an opening. Oh, it's on! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. So cheers, Jeff. Get the game restarted. Work to do for them here. Merlini. Well, the attack petered out.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Happy. Opportunity. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. O'Neill. Well, nothing comes of it. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. This looks interesting. Now with Connolly. Incisive pass. Oh, still up for grabs. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Current scoreline 4-2. Merlini. Really good interception. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And space available inside. Chance here. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So they get the ball rolling again, and you sense that the momentum may well be with Cheers Jeff here. O'Neill. Well, thumped clear. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, a disappointing end to that break. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
O'Neill. Backinson. Inching ever closer to victory. Tyreek Backinson. Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
It's a goal for Bradford City. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 85 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. O'Neill. On to Edmonds Green. O'Neill. Oh, read it really well. O'Neill. Now with Mitchell. Idris El Mizouni. O'Neill. Dimitri Mitchell. Wellens. This could be it! Well, that's asking for a yellow card. And so a yellow card it'll be.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. Deserved a card for that.
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only...
better get comfortable living on your own. Breaking off with more you belong. Tell me why don't you listen to your friends no more? You say you try, but even you know you don't.
Yeah. Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM, I might see 'em if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw, but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east, and the road so cold in the belly of the beast, and the top boy is what many wanna be. But, back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound, we don't give no hand out. They just stand round, I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger, and we ain't scared of the ground 'cause we under. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger, and we ain't scared of the ground 'cause we under. Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM, I might see 'em if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw, but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east, and the road so cold in the belly of the beast, and the top boy is what many wanna be. But, back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound, we don't give no hand out. They just stand round, I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger, and we ain't scared of the ground 'cause we under. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger, and we ain't scared of the ground 'cause we under.
You have a kind of pathetic French, fake Spanish on my first try. I'll make you vanish. Personality based on cultural branding. Stop pretending. Tall, federal, insecure man. Heard you like to have a say in my plans. I took control, and then you ran. Poor little businessman, it didn't go as planned. Every week, and he's really confident in his new physique. Never ever tried to give him critique. He thinks that he's really important and unique. Documents, economy, and he's the kind
fly brown gal out there with my melanin queens, with my custard darlings.
Como en los 2000, cuando lo mueve se le siente contra la pared con todo mi click. Dale, el Millennium Freak. Algo ya como en los 2000, cuando lo mueve se le siente contra la pared con todo mi click. Dale, el Millennium Freak.
Esa cadena la tuve que